Welcome to the Sacred Feminine Power podcast, where we explore the many facets of feminine power and why it is so important for women and for men to step into this power in our world at this time. This is Emmy from Feminine Revered, and I am super excited to introduce today's guest, Schamet Horsfield. Schamet is an author, artist, clairvoyant empowerment coach, intuitive expert, wounds to wisdom oracle reader, awaken the oracle within guide, new paradigm priestess, and a new feminine paradigm leader. Her mission is to bring light to dark places and guide others to transform their wounds to wisdom and wisdom to superpowers so that they can manifest their most abundant life, a life of their wildest dreams. Beautiful. Shamit, it is so good to have you back on the show. Welcome.
It's so great to be here, Emmy. It's so good. Birds of a feather, we fly together. It's so great to be aligned in this mission and purpose.
It truly is. And I'm just so grateful to have gotten to know you, Shamit, and for our paths to have crossed. And we have a very specific theme for today, a very special mission for this particular episode. So I would love for us to jump straight into that. Shamit, you are putting together a really beautiful gathering, an online summit. And I would love for you to share a little bit about why did you create this summit specifically at this time?
Yes, absolutely. Well, first of all, I only do what I'm guided and told to do. So it's channeled, it's a mission, it's a passionate purpose, and I have been guided. I didn't know what summits were. I received a vision and I was like, oh, okay. And I did awaken the goddess within which you were in and part of. And now this has led to the awaken the leader and specifically the sacred divine feminine leader within us all. Not just for women, for men too. We do have men in the summit, but this is a mission, a passionate purpose. And I feel, especially right now, with everything that's going on in the world, that we all need to step into our leadership, even if we don't see ourselves as leaders. I think it's a very important thing to be able to lead ourselves. And I am lit up with passion for this summit because I've just had, I've gone through all the interviews, the conversations, all 23 of them, 24, sorry, 24. And I feel like I have done a leadership training, like a really intense, deep dive, immersive training. And now I understand completely what leadership is and what it's not, and how to go forward in my own life. It's helped me immensely. And, there's times that I've thought of doing this leadership training or that leadership training, and I have. I've done many leadership trainings, but this has been the most potent and powerful. And so I'm so over the moon excited to share this with anyone and everyone that feels called into, being part of the change that we all want in this world.
So very true. Beautifully said, Shamit. And yeah, as a creator of summits myself, it's so true. We learn so much just from interviewing others and listening to their viewpoints and their words of wisdom as well. So I love that this has been a leadership training for you as well. Now, what is the summit called and when does it start?
Yes, it's called Awaken the New Feminine Paradigm of Leadership. And there's a website, awakenthenewfeminine.paradigm.com, and I'm sure you'll be putting that link below. It is starting tomorrow. So, but look, if you sign up later, if you're hearing this and you're like, oh no, I've missed my opportunity, don't worry. You still will get all of the recordings sent to you via email. So you're not missing anything if you're coming on a little bit late. So the other thing here is that the live portion of this event is not until May 17th. The 17th through the 19th is the live, training, Awaken the Leader Within training with all the well, not all of the summit speakers, but some of them. that have agreed to come on and be part of an immersive activation training. So that you don't want to miss that. That's May 17th. But at any point, if you sign up, say in a couple days, you will still get all of the leadership talks delivered straight to your inbox, and they are powerful. What will you get? You'll get two amazing leadership talks and free gifts from all of the new thought leaders. And it is high value content.
Beautiful. Very honored to be part of this summit as well. And yeah, just looking at the other speakers, just feeling very humble to be in that company and to be able to share my message amongst all the other speakers. You have gathered a very powerful lineup, and I think as just as per your intention, this summit is going to reach so many people all around the world with crucial messages of importance in these times of change and what it really truly means to step into leadership at this time.
Yes. Yes, at this time. I like this what you said. So, awakening the new feminine paradigm of leadership, it really is a new frontier that we are creating and birthing, different names, the new earth, the new paradigm. I'm calling it the new feminine paradigm because I feel it's crucial that we step into heart-led leadership and not being divisive on man and woman, because I believe the feminine nature is within men just as much as it is women, right? So this is not a binary thing. This is heart-led leadership. And I found this rock. It's a heart. Look at this. I found this rock and I'm holding on to it dearly as I'm speaking here because it is about coming back to the earth, coming back to ourself, being heart-led leaders, getting back to what is important. And the new paradigm part of it is, how are we going to do this? How are we going to be a circle? How are we going to be heart-led leaders in this world? How are we going to be like lighthouses and bring our light to this world that in many respects has seemed to go very, very dark? I've been feeling the energy and it's so intense that that's why I'm doing this leadership summit. I was in my academic cocoon. I've gone back to university for psychology, which has always been a dream of mine. And at 50, almost 51 years old, I'm fulfilling that part of my dream. And I was quite happy just to be in my academic cocoon. But no, I've been called to step forward, that this movement, this empowerment movement. I mean, Dalai Lama says it is going to be the Western woman that changes the world. And I am one of those Western women. Whether you're a Western woman or wherever you are in the world, it is women that are stepping into powerful positions of leadership, not just political positions, but spiritual positions of leadership, like yourself, Emmy, the priestesses, the oracles, the goddess that is rising. These spiritual positions are needing to come to light. The return of the priestess, the return of the goddess, the rise of the feminine, sacred, divine feminine power. It's happening. It's awakening. And I am so grateful to be part of this movement and to be leading this movement going forward. And so this leadership summit, oh, wow, powerful, powerful beings that are part of it. And I made sure to pick really different types of new thought leaders that think very differently than each other, even so that you're getting a symphony of voices. And yeah, it's very activating. It's been an incredible experience so far, and I'm so excited to share it with everyone.
Beautiful. I love that. Yeah, we are really reawakening the ancient ways where the feminine was revered, where women were considered leaders because of our intuitive nature, because our ability to create new life, because of so many other aspects that we hold and carry. And of course, in balance with the masculine, in collaboration with the men. And Yeah, this summit is going to bring a lot of goosebumps and insights to the listeners, to the watchers, and hopefully inspire thousands of people to step into their leadership in their own unique ways.
Absolutely. That's my intention, is for inspiration, empowerment, and to come back to the parts that maybe have been forgotten, the parts that may have been lost or pushed down or gaslit or told were not important. And I've been an empowerment coach for many years now, and I love it when I help facilitate empowerment for people to step into the parts of themselves that they didn't believe in. And this summit is truly an empowerment journey for, for everyone involved. Like, it's a really powerful group of people that have definitely stepped into their leadership, into their power, and they're doing it. They're not just talking about doing it, like they're actually really doing the work. And that's the common thread of the summit, is it's not just intellectualized. These are people that have had hard times and they've moved through some huge struggles to get to where they are now.
Mm.
And, to me, that is the most powerful leader of all, that have been able to lead themselves out of their own darkness. It's coming to mind as one of the offerings from one of the summit speakers. Oh, she's amazing. She is so incredible. She calls her training From Zero to Hero, and she's going to be offering that in the 3-day workshop. But her own personal story of overcoming, being in a narcissistic relationship and, hitting rock bottom and being able to reset her own thinking, her mind, to be able to heal and lead herself out of intergenerational and generational patterns that keep most people oppressed and imprisoned. And when you can break through like that, that's true empowerment.
Awesome. I love that. Yeah, I bet there's many
Mm,
stories similar to that. Lots of medicine for the audience. And yeah,
yes.
everybody do tune in, do sign up. We start tomorrow, and I'll include the link to sign up and register for the summit in the show notes. Shamit, thank you
And
so
I want to say one more thing, Emmy, and this is to everyone listening, do not miss Emmy's talk because it is so powerful. Oh my goddess, every time that I have a connection with Emmy, it is transformational. And Emmy, your talk was so powerful. I loved every moment of it. You do not want to miss this conversation because there's something about when we have these conversations, things get activated. And we were channeling, weren't we? We were just like, la, 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 la. It was really, really, it was a transmission. So sign up just for Emmy's talk if you want. They're
much.
all great though.
Oh, bless you, Shaman. Thank you so much for sharing that. I really appreciate you and the words that you just
Yeah.
shared there. And I can feel myself tearing up a little bit. So I am going
Well,
to
it's a
wrap it
hundred.
up now.
It's 100% true. It's 100% true. I only speak the truth. You are doing an incredible, incredible work on the planet, and I'm so grateful that the universe aligned us together, so we can support each other. And, the work you do is sacred, it's powerful, and I'm so grateful. I cherish you.
Oh, bless you.
Now I'm starting to tear up.
Oh, bless you. Straight back at you, Shaman. Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing these moments with me on the podcast as well. Let's go cry in our own corners now. And I look forward to connecting with you soon again, Shaman. And yeah, everybody sign up for this summit. It's going to be beautiful. Thank you.
Lots of love, Emmy. Lots of love.
Okay. Bye for now.
Mwah.